Hey guys, welcome to the Moto Pilot hangar. I've been getting a ton of questions like every day about my helmet, and I thought now's a good time to do a video explaining the details of my helmet. So check it out. So let me start by saying I want to give Walterrific credit for inspiring me to create this helmet. When I first made the helmet, it looked closer to his. Some of the things on the helmet are exactly like his, only placed on the helmet differently. So yeah, let's get into it. Also, before I get started, let me apologize for the sunglasses. It allows me to look at the content I'm filming rather than look at this tiny little dot right here. That's the camera lens. I learned that from Casey Neistat. So the helmet itself is the Speed and Strength SS2500. It's their dual sport style helmet, and I chose it because it had the most pilot style face shield. I'm also sponsored by Speed and Strength, so this was the best choice. So I took their standard dual sport style helmet, and what I did was I took off the visor and I turned around backwards. I had to cut it up a little bit, and then I just turned it around backwards. You can see there, it's just an unusual look you don't see every day. And then these LED lights are off of like these spy glasses. What you have to do is you have to cut them up because these lights are on each side of the glasses, so you have to chop them up to get them to fit on the helmet. And then you can see that the cables run to the power unit here, which has some AA, maybe AAA batteries in it. And then I took some conduit here that I got at Home Depot and just cut it and put it over the wires. Another trick I got from Walterrific, thank you. Then I have those lights on both sides. Of course, I have my GoPro on top with my cable to my microphone so I can do my motovlogging. I don't really like the GoPro on top, but I didn't have a lot of mounting choices. I used to have the GoPro down here on my chin, and I really like that better. But I can't put it on the chin of this helmet because of the mask. And I don't like it off to the side because I wanted it centered. I've got my eye on a lower profile camera, and one day I'll get that when it comes out. On the left side of that helmet, I keep a Contour Roam 3. I use it for various shots. Sometimes I take it off the helmet while I'm riding, and I'll film myself from different angles. Sometimes I'll take it off and I'll put it on a little tripod to take pictures or some footage like that. I really like this camera. All I gotta do is slide this little bar right here, and the camera starts filming, and when I'm done, you just turn it off. The reason I don't vlog with this camera is because you can't hook an external mic to it. Also on the left side, I have my Scala Rider Pack Talk Bluetooth system. It allows me to listen to music as I ride, or if I get a phone call, I can actually answer the phone using voice recognition. It's pretty slick. On the back of the helmet, another thing I got from Walterrific is this tail light. Right now I have it just blinking, and all I gotta do to get it to blink is just hold the button for a couple seconds and it turns on and it just blinks every few seconds. If you want, you can wire this into your bike remotely, so when you have your turn signals on or your brake lights, it actually works. I'm terrible with electronics. I didn't know how to wire it, so basically it's just for aesthetics, and then I can run this if I'm riding home from work or riding around. I just turn it on, and just a little extra warning for people. These little screw looking things on the windscreen, they're just something I found at Pep Boys in the accessory aisle. I just took some double-sided tape, stuck them on just to give it a little more of a kind of a high-tech look. But the main feature of this helmet is the breathing apparatus. A lot of people ask me about that because it obviously is totally different than what's out there. And the main question I get is, does it work? It does not. It's strictly for aesthetics. I call myself Moto Pilot, so it just brings in that pilot theme. And I bought it for like 35 bucks on Amazon and eBay. They're all over the place. It came green, I painted it black. What I do to hold on this mask right here is I just have these two screws that bolt into the chin bar right here. These straps came with the mask, and that just holds it in place. There's actually been a few guys out there that have done their helmets just like mine. Not the whole helmet itself, but they put this breathing apparatus on there. The hose is just about 12 inches long, and it has this little rubber grommet on the end right here. And what I'll do is when I ride, I just hook that to this piece right here, and that keeps it in place. A lot of people ask me, is it heavy? And yes, it's obviously going to be a little bit heavier than normal, but it's really not that heavy. Most of the stuff on it's plastic. The batteries weigh a little bit, but other than that, it's not that bad. You know, I was going to put links in the description where you can find all these things, but those links always, after a while, they stop working. So, you know, just do your best, look around, change yours, make yours look different. I mean, when I first did this helmet, it looked more like Walterrific's. It had little filters on the side right here. And, you know, I got a lot of heat for that. So, you know, I thought, well, you know, I should make it more like a pilot's helmet anyways. I just didn't know how to do it at the time. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so when I launch a new video, you get notified. Go check out my Instagram account. I think I have about 18,000 people on there. I take a lot of pictures and I do a lot of videos, like short little videos on there you'll never see on my YouTube channel. So go check that out. It's at moto_pilot, and I will see you guys in the next video.